Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm Sid.
And I'm Mackie, and today we're on part 2 of our preparation for BC bike race.
Last episode we talked about endurance, which is obviously super important for racing your bike for 7 days.
Today we're going to talk about strength training.
BC Bike Race is a 7-day cross-country stage race. It has a lot of technical single tracks, so it's important for us to be strong and to be able to descend well even when we're super tired, which we will be. The workout that we're going to show you guys today is from a few weeks ago. Alright, we can delay no further. It's time to go work out. We don't usually do most of our workouts with our trainer because we are on the road all the time. So usually we just go to the gym, do our own thing. We use an app called True Coach. We can see what we're supposed to do. But today we're in Boulder, so we're gonna go to Rylo and get some feedback from Dane. He is a very smart human being. Also, a beautiful day for a gym workout here in Boulder. As you can see, it's dismal. Just finished raining really heavily for like an hour. This is Dane from Rylo. This is this amazing facility.
Strength training has been a really big part of our prep for BC. Obviously, like any kind of training, it has changed throughout the season. So in the winter, during the off season, we were doing heavier weights, we were doing lower reps, and we were doing gym work much more frequently, probably 2 or 3 times a week. As the race season has started and we've been both racing and focusing more on riding our bicycles, that has changed a little bit.
At this point, we're doing a maximum of 2 gym workouts a week. If we're racing, that might be just 1 gym workout. That's just what's realistic for us to be recovered properly for the racing that we're doing. And the nature of the gym workouts that we've been doing in this phase of training has changed as well.
Now we are doing lighter weights, higher reps, and part of the goal is to get ourselves kind of tired before some of the exercises we're doing. For example, we have to work on having good shoulder stability when we're tired, when our heart rate is up, when we're sort of redlined. It's as if we just sprinted up a hill and we have to descend the hill and we have to be fully in control and still ride our bikes well. That's the goal of this kind of strength work.
The kind of workout you're gonna see today is that kind of workout, not a super heavy lifting workout, because we are already 7 weeks out from BC Bike Race. Ready to jump into this workout, but I thought first it would be cool to snag Dane and have him kind of go through these exercises with us and explain to us and you guys why these exercises help you be a better mountain biker.
Walking overhead lunges, sled push, and battle rope double slam are first 3. 20 feet of the overhead lunges, 30-second sled push, and 30-second rope slam.
Cool.
Sweet.
So, why?
Overhead lunge, so we're gonna have a dumbbell or a kettlebell straight up over our head. We're gonna be working on keeping super strong shoulder stability. And with the sled and the battle rope, we're gonna jack your heart rate up a little bit and then come back through.
So the goal is to exhaust ourselves on the sled push and the rope slam, and then still be able to keep good shoulder stability and essentially have good form on the bike.
I mean, that makes a ton of sense because you're trying to have good shoulder stability when you're really tired.
When you call my name, when I fell away, it made me stay. When you call my name, how bad do you need me? I shouldn't.
For this one, basically, we want, it's not supposed to be super heavy, it's supposed to be fast.
Exactly. Really fast, keeping the arms extended, moving the feet over really quickly.
Okay. I think he's getting tired. You're good, you can stop.
Spin it around and we back with a donker, yeah. I'm right here when you say so. Show it all love, fuego. Call my name and I'm KO'd. Yeah, all the pain, yeah, float away when you call my name. When I fell away, it made me stay. When you call my name, all the pain, yeah, float away when you call my name. When I fell away, it made me we way out. No rules and we stay out. Losing all of the pain now. Yeah. I know you're sick of the same sound. All the rest have been played out. You said I'm bringing the change out. There's nothing to lose, nothing to do. Giving it everything, all in for you. Needed it different, you wanted it new. Looking around, are you finding a clue? Yeah. So wake up to your new.
It's good. We're almost a third of the way through our workout.
Yeah, we've got 2/3 left. Come on. Alright, so that was hard, but there's more. Alright, the next is Russian kettlebells, invert row, glute bridge kettlebell bench press. Glute bridge kettlebell bench press. So what's the concept
So kettlebell swing, we're going to be swinging a weight really fast, not super heavy. Similar concept to what we just did. Let's get the heart rate up a little bit more power, high velocity. Then we're gonna row. We're thinking like I'm bunny hopping. We're gonna be able to hold the bars to our chest really strong. And then bridge bench press is similar to actually a decline bench press, which is kind of similar to where I'm at on my bars and having a lot of weight coming up at me. So we'll go through that too.
Okay, cool.
Why are we doing kettlebell swings?
High velocity, lots of power. We don't have to use a lot of weight, and we're getting the whole posterior chain, glutes, hamstrings, a little bit of quad and trunk as well.
Okay.
We're working on pulling those shoulder blades a little bit together, a little bit down toward the back pocket, engaging the lat, the big back muscle.
What would you say are like the most common strength weaknesses that mountain bikers have?
Mountain biker, what I see anecdotally is shoulder.
Yeah.
Across the board. Shoulder's the weakest link for most of us riding the mountain bike. Then probably I see hip pain and weakness, knee pain and weakness, and low back.
Hi everyone, brief interruption. As you may have noticed, we have not been running mid-roll ads on our videos. We don't need to do that because we have an amazing team of people on Patreon who support this channel financially. Every few videos, I'm gonna pop in and remind all of you to thank our Patreon team for being awesome and believing in this little channel. If you want to see what we offer on Patreon, head over to patreon.com/SidandMacky. All right, back to the video.
So with your body inclined like that, it's similar to a decline bench press.
So this is sort of working similar to the last ones, except it's the like holding yourself up part as opposed to pulling the bars towards you part. Okay. How does 10 sound?
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Okay, single arm dumbbell thruster and seated box jump.
Nice.
So why?
Single arm dumbbell thruster is a similar movement to the kettlebell swing. We're going to be pressing a dumbbell up over our head using a little bit of momentum, so engaging the glutes and our core to get that weight going up overhead. And then a seated box jump, we're actually going to start from a seated position, so like explosive power.
We've done these a lot.
Yeah.
Dude, my box jumps are so much better.
I love it. I love it. Super explosive power from a really low seated position. Ideally, we're going to be spending a lot of time down here at the bottom of our squat or our hinge anyways. Right?
So this is like getting up a ledge on a mountain bike.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, that was a hard one. After that workout, we spent about half an hour stretching. Stretching and mobility is super important. We're not gonna do all that in this video. However, I will put a link to a video right here that we did last year, and that has our entire stretching routine. And this sort of stretching and mobility work is super important for all athletes, but especially for those of us who spend a lot of time on a bike.